It is a good day, good night tonight. All right, hello. I am. Hold on, getting stuff ready. All right, I am Dale Salvador. Intro, whatever. I don't want to waste much time. Fuck. This is the last part of Current 93. Um, the Inmost light. I've specifically to have very little light for this specifically. Actually, I want to turn this one off. Fuck this light. Fuck this. Oh, yeah. All right, this is gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good. I know for a fact it's gonna be good. No, for a fucking. Oh, it's gonna be great. I know it is. I just took a shower, listened to some Nick Cave. Oh my lord, the live version. Ah, fantastic song. I am hyped. I'm in that depressive mood. The sun is gone. Let's fucking go. Okay. Well, my fucking hair is all emo and garbage. Ah, it's everything's perfect. It's fantastic. All right. So this is Current 93. This is part 3 in a trilogy. Um, the trilogy is the Inmost Light trilogy. Let me calm down for a second. The trilogy is the Inmost Light. The trilogy is the Inmost Light trilogy. All right. Um, I don't know what the fuck's going on in it lyrically, but it's some kind of Lovecraftian disaster, something like that, with like do with like the night or light itself or something. I don't know. Point is, it's really fascinating, and this is supposed to be like this is supposed to be like how to explain? Damn it. This, from what I understand, this last song is like the last part, right? 22 minutes 11 seconds. This is supposed to be like eye of the not eye of the storm, but like this is like you're in it. This is like before was the first part was the shit being thrown at the fan. The second part of the album is the shit hitting the fan, like going towards the fan. And this is supposed to be, I guess, the shit in contact with the fan, currently hitting the fan. From what I understand, I am excited. I love music like this. I love shit that's dark and noisy. And so the first video, actually, it's right. Oh, it's right there. That's what it is. Um, I always like to have the album covers on screen. I don't like the videos. I don't like that kind of stuff. Right. Um, this is the original album cover, but from what I've seen, there is lyrics here, and it's animated in a way that really aids the song. I've not heard the song. I think there's a point where I like skipped kind of like this and just like wow, it's really slow. um, I kind of skip throughout and listen to like 30 seconds here and there, just that kind of thing. Not 30 seconds, sorry, like 3 seconds. I meant just like to get a vibe like the soundscape of it. This is gonna be great. All right, so this is the last part. The stars. That was the stars. It's a weird way to spell stars, not stars. Whatever. The stars, I think, are sadly marching home. This is the last part. It's nice. The last part is the EP. I might turn the light on. You know what? Yeah, because on OBS it gets to be it's a little lighter. Well, hold on. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna sneeze. Eh. That brightness. Hold on. Yeah, all like very. Yeah, yes. Oh my god, this is great. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, cool. Okay, this is the Inmost Light. This is the last one. I'm still moving stuff around, getting set up and stuff. Yeah, what the whatever. All right. I'm ready. Wait, is there no audio? Wait, did I screw this up? Oh, my headphones aren't in. That's why. I'm a bit too excited for this. Alright, fuck this. Okay, let's do this for real this time. Okay. Do this at the perfect time, too. The sun is in the process of going down. By the end of the sun, it should be fully down. Oh, I'm hyped for it. Alright, let's go. Already, it's starting off great.
And shall I see you once again?
Already ominous.
And see the flags of Inmost light.
He said the thing, guys. He said it. He said the thing. Roll credits.
And shall I turn towards the dusk? And dream of dust and broken ships.
Hear the ships.
And shall they sink?
So is this at sea then?
Without a sigh?
Because they were saying like they gotta get to Neil or something,
Mind the deeps,
which is the place,
and
but
banners sleep, and winds blow still, and clouds amass.
the layered vocals.
So with a gun or with a cross or with a shrug or with a god, we catch through cracks and hear through creeks the bruises of the echoes of the inmost light, the inmost light. It says hello and far too late. The inmost light.
The soundscape is already amazing, and the layered vocals are also incredible. Really add to the uneasiness. I need to bring my hype down a little bit. The layered vocals are good. Layered vocals are good. They're not amazing, they're good. Need to be unbiased here. Need to calm myself down a bit. Text on top is slowly blurring. It's clearly a face, and I wonder what like the face is supposed to be of. Yeah, it's soundscapes, man.
These days shall not come again.
I hate to do this. I have to turn my air conditioner off. It's really bothering me. Oh, that's too loud. Forgot to do it before, and it was really getting on my nerves. So, doing that. Now I can totally focus. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's do this.
The stars
can hear the first part in the back.
Sadly home. The sea horse.
It's nice.
Rears.
Man. The soundscape is so detailed. I love it. Again, the guy, I forget his name. Steven something. Might be Stapleton, but it sounds weird to me. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's the right name. But he's the guy behind Nurse with Wound. I love his stuff, right? And apparently he's a part of every, or at least I think most of the current 93's projects. I hear it definitely here. I definitely hear it here. This is very Nurse with Wound.
The visions of my youth. They've dissolved into nihil.
Yeah, what's nihil? What is that? I gotta figure out what that is after this. Cause maybe it's not a place, maybe it's a person? I don't know.
Hold me again.
What I love about Nurse with Wound is that his soundscapes paint a very vivid picture and they're always so very specific. I mean, not specific, they're always very, well, specific, yes, but they're very detailed. This video is great, too. This really does add a lot.
Dreams I patched together from sleepy dust.
I'm looking up what nihil is right now. I need to know. It's bothering me a lot. Strange deja vu too right now. Just to, oh damn it! Hold on. Oh man, I forgot.
As rain falls as honey, drenches the trees. The children run ragged.
Man,
Children run by. Nothing shall fresh spring again. The stars are lost in distorted twilight. Not blue. Nor streaked. With regal slash of red. This is the final twisted black gash.
why is Twisted Black Gash one? Is that like another album?
Not mine.
The soundscape is great.
Not mine. Not mine. Children shall always weep.
It's a nice quote, actually.
The woods
Somewhat like that. You can hear like
Coptic blanket.
this is one of those songs where it's so well written and produced. You can like hear everything. You can visualize everything. I mean,
I break all the boughs in front of me. I glimpse the dog bound dead small.
what's all these compound looking words?
Goodbye.
Compound words or so.
Into these parched woods. The crippled line the path to the White Lodge. They are the entrance site and
Those-
exit.
I don't know if those are chimes or bells. I know I've heard those sounds before. I forget what it's called, but I heard those in I think the Mushishi soundtrack. I think. Maybe Shiki. I've heard this kind of anime soundtrack though. It was specific.
ferociously. The blood bells whine.
The blood bells again, huh? Recurring theme.
Unbearable. They scream now. Unbearable. Perched against the wet white cliffs. The stars are marching sadly home. Fall with me. Fall with me. The stars in file have fallen.
So I had to
Then
I
how
couldn't look out when Nihil is right away because I forgot to do important paperwork. I did that really quickly, but apparently Nihil. The first is all some Star Wars character, which I assume is not correct. Apparently in Latin it means nothing, so that's I assume that's what they're talking about, not fucking Star Wars.
die away in dead
Some kind of nothingness.
take your brightness away.
Yeah, I was gonna say some kind of nothingness in like a darkness or so. And take your brightness away, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
In all my sounds of your farewell and songs of the radiance
It's already been 10 minutes. It's flying by.
all of it. Even the filth was gone to me, the fountain was gone.
Ooh, damn. Those fucking. That's cool.
As you thrust
That
your
sounds like
towards the
fanboy right now. I gotta
sky,
stop.
I could never reach you.
It's there's a Nusrat Wound album that has it's just like an hour like distorted like French singing or something that sound a lot like that. I don't remember which one it's called, but I have it back there on my CD shelf, which you can't
This
see.
life. Though I have shielded myself with a rosaried wall, I came to see no meanings, but loss and death, endings, all endings. And as for love, I know the face I shall see at the final zero. I've tasted the teeth of paradise, and I have seen the teeth of paradise, and I will know them again. Briefly. I took you into fields of rain, forgotten. Our children dress in lace.
2-1.
2-1,
2-1.
throats. All the unsung promises.
Lots of weird references in here.
I hope to catch, to hear. The throats humming. My mind. Of inmost life. the walkways and swings, the roundabouts, spiraling in on themselves. It's all empty. My mouth would wish to cut your throat. I have controlled it with a crucifix until now, whilst the blood makes another useless halo for us.
Again, I'm trying not to talk because I'm trying to focus, but like, there's not. If I were to talk, I'm saying a lot of the same things. But like, this is amazing. This really is.
Teeth.
Very detailed. Very. You can visualize everything.
And there, over there, the stars are out.
I thought it'd be noisier than this, actually. I'm surprised it's so
And
like
inmost light
creepy and calm.
prepares his final fire.
Maybe it'll end with a bang, maybe.
Ways to catch the sun, as the words pour like honey murmur, as they yap and pour sweetness that puts our
Teeth.
Jesus.
and we weave gross nets of nothings to try and to trap meaning into this world. So without meanings, we must look into a mirror and see our lips, forming a series of 100 rows of nothings. We must look into the mirror, see the self-same image, englassed and blabbing away into eternity. On the mirror, a small step to windows, smudges and stains to
This is nice.
faces that wedge their faces till they might crack against the glass as they mount that wide release. It is impressed
Oh?
by the grace of nothing.
Oh, moment.
Ever into the structure, the smudges.
A lot of these words are combined. I wonder if they're like other songs on other albums or something.
Nor ever shall, and love, I believe, does not exist. And on the stars march on and on and on to oblivion.
And so we fall under the hooves of all the pretty little horses.
So what's the horses then?
And
What
we
is
see
that?
clearly now.
It's clearly like an analogy or
The
something.
inmost light.
Hmm. Nice. This is truly splendid, it really is.
sleepy little baby.
That was excellent.
You shall have all the pretty little
And
horses,
the lullaby from
blacks and bays,
the other stuff.
dapples and greys, coach and 6 little horses. Hush you by, don't you cry, go to sleepy little baby. Way down yonder, down in the meadow, lies a poor
I don't think this
little
this part was in the
Bees
other ones.
and
Oh no, it was, yeah, these
butterflies
butterflies.
pecking out his eyes. Poor little thing cries, Mommy.
Is that different?
Hush you by, don't you cry, go to sleepy little baby. Hush you by,
The background again.
don't you cry, go to sleepy little baby.
There's nothing I can say. That is amazing. That was amazing. 22 minutes gone like that. That was spectacular. That was really spectacular. I gotta say, that was pretty fucking amazing. Right here, let me just, yeah, sure, we'll do this for right now. Yeah, sure. Wow, that was great. That was amazing. I love shit like that. This is why. See, this is also why, part of why, on the channel, at the bottom of the page, I have a set of playlists called radio, and YouTube removes things from glitches all the time, right? Glitches, copyright, all that kind of stuff, right? But it should be. Every song that I've heard that I've liked ever is in those lists, right? So I've written this up because, first of all, it's going directly in that. If I can use my phone properly, it'll be in there. There we go. It's going directly in there for sure. This is because yes, this is very dark, very brooding. You know, some might be like, "Hey, you're a bit too happy about this." I'll put it this way, right? You know, I've listened to a lot of fucking music. I've listened to a lot, right? I listen to a lot of everything. I've listened to a lot of Billy Joel and Eminem, Metallica, Katy Perry, Swans and Merzbow, and well, leave those 12 for now. Journey. Like, I listened to a lot, right? A lot, right? And it gets boring after a long time. So then stuff like Current 93, Merzbow, Swans, Nurse with Wound, this kind of stuff, it's great because it's different. And I love that. And also, I've been through my fair share of, bad situations too. So I'm kind of numb to certain things also. That also helps. But besides all the trauma, besides all that, it's mainly a music thing, right? That definitely does help because, dark things, it's really, really hard to unnerve me. And usually when I see something that is unnerving, rather than be unnerved, I go, wow, that takes a lot of talent, a lot of skill, and a lot of precise, when you're watching a horror movie, right? Jump scares are cheap. There's loud noise, really fast, it startles you. It's not scary. Scariness in horror comes from the atmosphere built beforehand and the tension that's created, and that is incredibly hard to do, and that's what creates real horror. I love psychological horror, stuff like that, right? So I love, one of the things I like about experimental music, especially the darker stuff, is it takes a lot of talent to make these atmospheres, this vivid, this detailed. Like again, you can visualize every part of this, like every part. And again, this is why I love Nurse with Wound in general. Like like it's not just a bunch of sounds. Like I've heard a lot. I've not heard everything, but I've heard a lot from him. Right, like 10 albums, maybe something like that. Quite a few. And every one, sure, it's a bunch of sounds, sure, but they're all very specific palettes, and they're very detailed, and they all sound very different from one another. You know, like I noticed also he likes ships a lot. He has 3 albums called Shipwreck, Transmission, or Shipwrecks, something like that. The point is, I love this. This was amazing. This is fantastic. I am pretty sold on Current 93. I'm pretty sold on them. Cause I knew I listened to Swans for a long time now, like good long time. Like 7 years maybe, something like that. A good long time. And a long time ago, maybe 5 years, a while, I heard of this song. Not this song. I heard of Current 93 song. I have a special plan for this world, right? And that one, I listened to for a long time, here and there. I kept forgetting it exists, but I listened to it once a long time ago. Didn't really, I liked it. I kind of forgot about it, I think, or I was planning to. And then the last 2 weeks ago ish, maybe 2 weeks ago, I'll say, I listened to it and I was like, man, I gotta get me some more of this. And then I listened to their song from a different album, Hitler as Kalki, and I was like, man, this is pretty good. And then I learned the Twilight Neil Neil from the album that we just listened to, and I was like, whoa, this is really good. I need to get more of this. It's because Swan's one of my favorite bands, and Nurse with Wound is quickly becoming one of my favorite artists in the experimental music scene, right? And when I found out he was a part of, I think what I saw said from a certain point, or from like maybe the first out, they're basically a huge majority of Kurt 93's albums he's a part of, and that blew my mind. I was so excited to get into this trilogy, and I'm glad I did. Like the whole trilogy itself, like it's probably a 9 on the 10. This song alone is a 10 on the 10, probably. I'm probably being a bit too hyper about it. I might, but I don't really have any complaints about it, like, at all. It's probably gonna be a 10, to be honest. Like, if I have to like look for complaints, then there's no complaints. I mean, it's 10 on the 10. The first part, I'll give it a 9. I thought it was maybe an 8. I think I already scored it. Point being, I liked it, but it was a bit long. And I like long music. I listen to fucking Swans, for crying out loud. 42-minute song. I got a couple of those in that playlist I mentioned, right? That radio playlist. Got a couple of those. Whatever. I'll listen to like 20-minute songs all the time, actually. And I was like, well, there's not enough going on, I think, for it to last that long. But it was still really good. I wish it was cut down a little bit, right? The album itself, All the Pretty Little Horsies, was great. 9 out of 10. I thought the it could use a bit more bass because it was a bit treble heavy. So whenever he pronounced like S sounds, it was really cutting, not in a good way. But again, probably could be because I'm using headphones. So it's meant for like a speaker system, maybe. But either way, that was very nitpicky. And there was one song I said where I thought that I'll take that back, to be honest, because I said one of the songs wasn't doing anything different, and it was. So it was just, again, maybe to be nitpicky. So either way, slight mixing issue. That's kind of it. So it's it's this very strong 9 out of 10. It's pretty much 10. And then this also 10 out of 10. So I feel like in general the whole trilogy, easy 9 out of 10. Easy 9 out of 10. Easy. All right, I'm going to I'm in a good fucking mood right now. I am going to stop this here. I'm going to upload all 3 videos. It's been a week since I uploaded anyway, so this will be nice for people who actually watch my videos, which you should. You should do that. Expand your palettes and fucking be unbiased and get outside your comfort zone, all that kind of stuff, you know. You might find some cool stuff like I have right now. Not this that's my comfort zone, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this was amazing. Fantastic stuff. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.